We're back with Cowboys Season 2 as we have playoff and Super Bowl aspirations with this year's team as we look to Week 1 against Washington, Week 2 against the Steelers, and Week 3 against the Bengals. Some of the big storylines we are looking at this year for this franchise is, of course, quarterback play. Dak Prescott, will he be able to have a monster season for these Cowboys on a contract year, potentially being the last year for Dak in a Cowboy uniform, or will he be able to sign a long-term extension? As you see here, looking at the cap room of $122 million, we have to try to re-sign a lot of big players. CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, Leighton Vander Esch, Osa Odigizua. You have Zach Martin, Brandon Cooks, and DeMarcus Lawrence, all up on contract years with $122 million in cap room. There may have to be some tough decisions made, potential trades, and even letting some of these guys walk away. It's going to be an interesting year for the Cowboys heading to the trade deadline, but let's get into our first matchup. So we're here on the road in Washington, taking on the Commanders. This is a season with a lot of potential for these Cowboys. They struggled at the end of last year, dropping 2 out of their last 3 games. Now getting ready to take on Baker Mayfield, now with Washington. They have a true quarterback. We'll see if Baker can make it work here as the Cowboy defense. New vision. They're trying to make sure they're not a bottom 5 defense this year. Can they improve? And can our offense keep the ball in the hands of Dak and win this game? Let's get in it. So here we are in the first drive. It's Baker Mayfield in the backfield there, the quarterback. 3rd and 8. We're on Matt 10's all Madden sliders, so y'all know, and there's a catch. Baker's first pass, it's complete to Johnson, first down. So we're second quarter. It's 7-0. Dallas's offense has looked very shaky on this opening quarter of play, but we got a man there. It's Cooks, wide open, but good deflection from the safety over the top. Stares him down. So Baker's done a really good job here. If he's going to be this efficient with this squad, they may be a dangerous team come postseason. A drop there that saves potential first down. He'll bring out the field goal team. Here we are again, 1st and 10 at the touchdown. It's just nobody over the middle. The easy play. The Dallas defense is not improved. So we're here in the second half, trailing 17-0. As I'll give them credit, man. This Washington team has looked great, but Pollard with a big run gets us inside the 10 at the 7. The only thing going well so far for the Cowboy team. So we're just going to lean on this back and hope that he can bring us success as he will make it into the end zone. Cowboys finally on the scoreboard here in year 2. So Dallas with the ball across midfield, 33, 3rd and 2. We have Pollard in the backfield, and Chase Young breaks through that line. All right, it's actually Allen on that play. Montez Sweat hurt. So after the stop, the defense does their job well, and the Cowboys are going to elect to kick the field goal here. It's a deep 51-yarder, and it will have enough leg, and it is through. It's now a 1-score game. So 3rd and 5 for Baker at their 30-yard line. Dallas defense has looked good the second half. We'll see if they can get another big play. That is deflected. It's Donovan Wilson leaping up. 4th and 5. What a stop. And Way will boot it to Turpin. Turpin back deep to return this from his own 25. See if we can get a good block or two, shall we? We do get one from the side there. Turpin with the speed, has the sideline. He's got a juke back middle, and what a return from Turpin to get us down to the 32-yard line. So getting going quarter 4. 17-10 is the score. Washington with the lead, but a ball here, and it's Pollard into his end zone. His 2nd of the day, and the Cowboys will be a point after away from tying this thing. We got empty backfield here, and they're going to go over the middle, and it's a score. The first defensive touchdown we've allowed for the half, and it's Juwan Johnson. So with the ball at the 12, the Dallas, with just 4 minutes remaining, they need to try to get in the end zone here on this play, and Pollard down to the 2. He's close. So 3rd and 1. Deuce Vaughn being called upon now here in a clutch spot. 3rd and 1. Cowboys looking to get to the outside with the speedster, and he has the pylon. Touchdown Dallas. Deuce Vaughn getting involved. So here we are, 2nd and 9. Big play, but a broken tackle, and that may be a house call. It will be. We're going to let him walk it in. DeMarcus Lawrence hurt on the play for Dallas. Robinson. So, clutch time for Dallas. It's now 1st and 10. We're looking, and it's picked. Thrown out of a sack, and that's going to be it. The Cowboys will drop this one as the Washington Commanders just too much for us on their home field. After this first interception, and Coleman's got some choices to make now about this team. Just a tough loss. Rivera's group solid. I think Baker now being the quarterback of Washington is going to be a true test in the NFC East. We'll see how it goes, but a 14-point loss there, 38-24. And Dallas will have to regroup and get ready for week 2. Now we set our eyes to Pittsburgh. We're on our home opener. Pittsburgh is 1-0 as we got to get ready for a team that had the #1 passing offense after 1 week. So it's time from AT&T Stadium, the home opener for the Cowboys, who are 0-1. So this is going to be a tough contest. A lot of history here, though, between the Steelers and the Cowboys. You see the numbers from Kenny Pickett last week. Tremendous. Can Dak improve? And can this Cowboy defense finally play up to their potential? We'll have to see. So after an opening play kickoff fumble, Dallas takes over. Now first big play here. It's going to be Pollard in the end zone. Cowboys, just what we needed here to get going in week 2. And a big focus of this Dallas defense is pressure. We want to bring heat. Najee Harris in the backfield here. Kenny Pickett, again, tremendous back in week 1. That ball's almost picked. The rookie right there laying the law. It's Lowry on the play. We're going to be right here with the rookie Swede. It's 3rd and 1. You got to know they're probably going to try to go with a run here. And they're not, and it's going to be Leighton Vander Esch on a contract year. His 3rd tackle, 1st sack, 4th and 4. The Dallas D holds. So Dallas looking at a 3rd and 5 to open up quarter 2. They're up 7-3 at this point. And we have a wide open Pollard. He has the space, he catches, and he will be in the end zone. Dallas with a huge play, the touchdown. Terrence Steele will be hurt on the play. And you see here, it's overshown with an INT and a 48-yard return. The Cowboys with a big play defensively. 3rd and 7. Dallas needing a big play here. Gallup actually gets the space he needs. He drops the pass, though, wide open. Oh, man, what a bad drop. So it will be time for Aubrey to come boot a deep pick here, excuse me. The wind pushing back in his face a bit, but Aubrey has enough leg. 3rd and 11 for Pickett. Dallas defense trying to get after him, and it's a pass that was bobbled and caught by Lewis. And that drive would finish in pay dirt for Pickett. They'd have a touchdown. Now it's a 1-score game. 3rd and 11 for Dallas now. And we're going to throw this one short. CD can't get his hands and bring it in. So the Steelers get the ball back. 15 seconds left. 3rd and 10 in the half. We're going to see if we can get after him with our man there, and it's a big play. 4th and 10. We'll hold him to a field goal. Pickett hit the deck there. So the Dallas defense does their job. They get the offense off the field now for a deep field goal to make it now a 5-point game, for a 4-point game, and he will put it right inside the post York with now a field goal, and it's going to be a 4-point game. Here we are. It's big play time now. It is 1st and goal. Dallas looking to get this defense to stop it, but it's going to be a touchdown, and it will be a lead now for the Steelers. And Dallas, the second half, just not amounted to much, if anything. It's now 3rd and very long 15. We have a wide open tight end here that broke open is Ferguson. He'll take a 1st down. That'll take us to the quarter. Cowboys trailing by 3. So Aubrey will tie it up. It's now 20-all here in the 4th. So 1st and 10 for Pickett. Looking over, they find their target, and it's a touchdown. In man coverage, you beat the cover 2. And it's Fairmouth with a touchdown. Dallas just trying to do their best to stay in this thing now. Ball at the 10-yard line. It's been a long drive. Been able to get the ball down the field, and Pollard has a score. We will tie this thing up here late in the game. Pollard, again, the most consistent piece we have on this team at this point. And at this point, it's one of those situations. Do I just let them score a touchdown with hopes to maybe get the ball back? I think we do. I think we just let them get in the end zone so we get the ball back with a chance. So a 2nd and 10 Dallas now. 39 seconds left in this one. We have Gallup up the seam, intercepted. Another way to finish it. Dallas will fall again here in week 2 as it's back-to-back finishes just like in week 1. A horrible finish. And what may seem like a bad trade, we are making some moves. After 2 straight weeks in losses, HB Coleman's calling some audibles. He's changing up some stuff with the playbook and also personnel. We're bringing in a new QB here, Trey Lance, now a Cowboy officially in our series. And another big trade we've made. The Dak Prescott era ended. Again, just that time has come, it's gone. We need to move to a different style of play here. We've traded him for cornerback Christian Gonzalez as well. Dallas will bring in a second-round pick for the 2025 draft and 2027 draft, as well as Dak Prescott now gone, the new era, and now the new quarterback here for Bill Belichick's New England Patriots. So after 2 weeks, the Cowboys last in the division, the Eagles at 1-1, Giants at 2-0, and Washington at 2-0. We now get ready to head on the road to Cincinnati, taking on the 1-1 Bengals. You see our offense right now, it's been okay, but the defense you can see has still been a huge letdown. We need to see if that defense can improve. We've added in a new corner. We've also got the Trey Lance era beginning. Let's get it on. So we'll cap off the end of the episode here, taking on the Bengals. We have Trey Lance now, the new QB1 here in Dallas, taking on Joe Burrow. This could be a tough task and test for Trey Lance now wearing the star in the helmet. He still has weapons all around. The defense improved with the corner we brought in through the trade. Let's see if the Dallas Cowboys get the first win in the new year. Well, the Trey Lance era is here in Dallas. Again, quick trades in the beginning of the season made by Coleman and the GM. So now we're going to see if Lance pays off big or not. We have a target here. It's going to be a caught pass by Gallup, now the number 2 receiver. So a 3rd down and 10 for Cowboys at the 11. This drive is stalled out after some good plays were being made. We have a tight end. They're open, and Ferguson's short of the yard to gain. And the offense will stay on the field. Number 80, Willis. Watch him here on the zig, see if he gets open. If he is, it's going to be a big play for the Cowboys. But instead, Trey Lance does it with his legs. It's a score, his first as a Cowboy. And we will get on the board here on the road. And this game has all of the workings to be a shootout here. You have two really dynamic offenses right here. Parsons trying to bring some pressure. Oops, I just paused the play in the middle of it. I got so excited for the sack, and Parsons takes him down. 4th and 16 at the 39. And the rookie Lowry on here trying to lay the law on McPherson, see if we can block a kick or not. And it will be up and right. He pushed it right. No good. So a no good on the kick. Ball taken over now at the 46-yard line. And we're going to have an open target there. If Schoonmaker, he makes a big play, makes a couple miss. Shoemaker with a nice catch. Lance now 78 yards, 5 for 7. So big spot here. 3rd and 6. Ball at the 6. We have a wide open target. There's the tight end. He's in the end zone. He's got a rushing touchdown and now a passing to Schoonmaker. And the Cowboys expand on the lead. And the Cowboys with a pick, and it's none other than Trayvon Diggs, the ball now at the 13. So all of the momentum right now in favor of the Cowboys. It has been a dominant effort thus far. We're going to take off with Trey Lance, trying to make it 2, and it's another one. This new look offense is just rolling, and this is exactly the type of facelift we really needed for this offense. So do not adjust your TVs, ladies and gentlemen. It is legitimately 21-0 here. 3rd and 6 from midfield. We'll bring some pressure here. Play action, and it's a wide open diving, leaping grab. He breaks a tackle as well. At the 15, Diggs just could not hold him. 1st down Bengals. So a 2nd down and 5 now, Dallas. Looking at a big play. Parsons is there, but a broken tackle, and it's Boyd in the end zone. They get their first score of the game. So Dallas's offense has looked really dynamic today. Now with a 2nd and 3. Could take a little shot here, take a little chance, and we have Gallup for a touchdown. If he catches it, it's in. The defense for the Bengals can't stop us. Trey Lance, 2 on the ground and 2 through the air. Gallup, touchdown. So I mean, everything's just working out well for the Cowboys at this point. 3rd and 5. Looking for a big stop here across the middle. You're looking pressure, and there's our man Parsons, his 2nd of the game. Take a picture with him, and it's 4th down and 17. 2nd and 4, ball at the 12. Cincinnati looking to cut back into this deficit a little bit more. We got pressure coming, and he throws it away, but he gets it to the end zone. Wow, he finds Jamar Chase, and they'll cut it to now make it a 14-point deficit here in the 3rd. Tough spot now, 3rd and 10. Cowboys need to convert and keep this drive alive. And we throw it short to Tolbert. He makes the play. Jalen Tolbert. Haven't called his name much this year, but a big play there. So the Cowboys offense has been stalling out this 2nd half. Not much to account for. Right here, tough play, incomplete. Threw out of a sack. Pressure came. Lance not able to get anything going. 3rd and 4. We need to get Burrow's team off the field here. We need this defense to step up, make a big play here. And wide open. There's nobody home. I mean, not even a linebacker drop back. Jamar Chase, that's just easy play. So we're in a big spot, asking our defense to make big clutch plays, hold them from getting a touchdown if at all possible. Big blitz coming here. Burrow fumbles it, puts it on the ground, and it's going to be picked up. It's DeMarcus Lawrence. It's a huge takeaway in the red zone, and the Cowboys answer. So Dallas has 2 takeaways on the day, 3rd and 4 now here for the Cowboys. And we have a target open, but the pressure too much. Again, the second half defense has been much improved from the Bengals. Dallas needing to convert the first down here. We are 3rd and 2, and it will be kept. Trey Lance keeps his feet, and he will make a big play. First down, Dallas. He has 8 for 60 with 2 scores. So the timeouts are now coming in. Still have a 2-minute warning as well. 3rd and 4 here. We're going to throw it underneath. Just get the Shoemaker. He makes a nice play. So it's it. Ladies and gents, the Cowboys, their offense is able to have a really good first half. And Trey Lance, the newest Cowboy leader at quarterback, leads his team to a massive victory on the road. And it's a big win for HB Coleman's group. They're first on the year against a quality AFC contender. The trades at this point look to be working out. They added on an extra touchdown with Lance on the ground to finish it. 35-14 win as the Cowboys, with a new attitude here post trades, will head with a 1-2 record.